There only can be one. A wise man once said, there only can be one. Hey, if you want to get them badges done easy, fast, free, safe, hit up Hero Grinders. Links in the description below. Now, before I start this video, I'm going to show y'all a little quick flash peek of this build. 6'7", 210 pounds, 7'4" wingspan, so we got those long arms, okay? Now, people are sleep on this build. Very, very sleep. We get high driving, we get high standing dunk, 80s for that. 80 basically for shooting because we're going to add boost, and then we're going to have the shooting arm sleeve, anything. You know, you guys got to understand, you got to use the math, all right? I can't go too deep because I don't want to dry you out. 80 mid-range, we're going to have that midi game going crazy. Now, look at the playmaking. On a lot. Y'all know I can go crazy with this. Y'all understand how I play. Y'all know I can go crazy with this. We're crazy on that. Look at the block, 87. High 70 rebound. Look at that, 93. We're boarding up. The speed, you know when we get gym rat 80. Come on. Speed and accelerations in the 80. Verticals at 70. 90 for the stamina. We're going crazy, okay? Look at the finishing. We're so balanced. Acrobat at least on bronze. So yes, I got that 70 driving layup. At boost, we still doing euros. We're still doing layups. Slithery on goal. We're still finishing. I'm gonna have this Lob City on because we a lock. Limitless takeoff. Look at the bad stuff. Mouse in the house. We still gonna baby the small guys, all right? At least on silver. Look at the shooting. We get circus threes on silver. I'm gonna run that. I got 23 shooting. I'm gonna run that because I get a lot of balanced on silver. See how I get limitless spot up at least on silver? I'm still gonna be able to shoot because I'm gonna run this. We definitely got to max this out and get 5 badge points right here and get this out the way for sure, okay? Blinders may stay on bronze because I'm really going to be creating space with this build and shooting. I'm not going to be trying to be a sprayer and act like I'm the guard, you understand? I'm not going to be trying to do that. You're going to see how I'm going to play with this build. I'm going to play like a lock, but I'm still going to shift people up and just come out with breakout moves like Kawhi. Just come out with that crazy breakout move out of nowhere. You know, we're gonna have that difficult shots on silver, and we're probably gonna definitely run this. You know, it's gonna be scary, okay? Catch and shoot. It's a lot of badges we got to work with here on the shooting, but we're gonna keep it on the sneak peek for right now. All right, you see how the playmaking is. Stop and go. Like, this is my favorite badge. People don't like this badge like that, but one of my favorite badges for playmaking. You see how this is. The spread right here is beautiful. 20. The spread is beautiful for the lock, man. Glue hands, you know it's gonna have to be on because we lock. It's a lot. It's a lot, right? $30. This is the balance that I love. I'm already still getting blocks. Having rim protector with boost and a high block at silver, it's balanced. There's so much more badges that I'm going to be a pest with on defense. It's just going to cause trouble. We're going to have this on gold, definitely, so we can get those boards and still be fast because we're 6'7". We're a little bit faster than a big man. So to go and run and get that chase down board, it's a lot of IQ, man, that I have in the bag, and it works, you know. But y'all going to have to stay tuned. Let's get into this gameplay. So here's my replica 6'7" Kawhi lock build. And what I'm going to do this year, I'm not really going to dress my players up as NBA players. I'm just going to kind of like change the faces, you know, and just have my own style because it's actually me turning them into just a whole new player, right? Now look how we playing against a post scorer, and I easily use that perimeter defense to make him pick the ball up on the baseline, and he goes out of bounds. You see how defense has way more angles than, oh, your interior is not high, so you're going to struggle. You know, it's way more angles to that, depending on the player. Look at this. I'm right here in his face. This build is about to really be crazy. Now, look, the post scorer going to get certain stuff like that because we don't have all of our badges here yet. But definitely, I feel like pogo stick high on this build will be so good because I'm 6'7". I'm not that tall. I'm going to be able to just keep jumping up in the paint. Just, you know, and contesting shots as well. It's even good for shots as well. And even when you shoot a shot and then trying to go get your board, like this game is getting crazy. There's a lot of detail. Look, they're just sleeping on me. This whole game, you're gonna watch this team sleep on me. But of course, OG, the prime defender. Like, yo, this game really catered to me with the defense. I don't even have it all maxed out. I haven't even tested everything yet. I haven't even tested other perks yet, like the defensive perks. This game has literally, look, give me that. Ah, the standard duck's not even up yet. It's not up yet. Do you understand how just certain defensive plays could change the shift of a team's mindset? All the tools I'm gonna have, 30 defensive badges, the amount of chaos I'm gonna be able to create on the court. I don't think y'all understand the amount of chaos I'm gonna be able to put on the court. Now look, the post score get me in the paint. I'm still here. You see I'm hacking at him. Jail ball. Jail ball. What is he doing, people? It's still IQ at the end of the day. Look at this. That's the first one. Okay, don't worry about it. Lock. We gonna lock in. Y'all see how I love stop and go. Like, it helps you shoot better. It helps you. It does. I can still shoot without it. Like, I still even spray and stop on my KD build, but stop and go just gives you better, like, feet placement, you know? That feet placement is important. Like, once you get a good feeling of your feet lined up on the court, you're gonna shoot way more. And that's why I have stop and go on, you know? That's why I like this badge. And one thing I want to say too is Pickpocket came up on that play I did with the big man. You see how the badge changed now? And even stacks on with ball stripper. Look at this. I poked the ball free. Couldn't get it right there. So imagine when we get Pickpocket higher. I already have a 90 still. I don't think I had still boost on in this gameplay. So this is just a 91 still going to work. Pickpocket gold I know is going to be crazy. This big man's not going to be able to come up the court like this too much. That gold pickpocket is going to give me a different animation where I'm probably going to latch onto him and just strip him. But you see how I'm getting the force ball pickups? You just got to contain these big men, keep them off the paint. You know they want to get to a certain position. You know you got help on your team. This is 3v3, okay? And I can even go on the 1v1 court and still show y'all because it's all about IQ at the end of the day. This game is turning more into a real life basketball game to me, how it's playing out. Even with all the whites dropping, how people complain. No, the contest is very good. If a person's wide open, yeah, he'll make a white. But if you contest him, he's not making no crazy white in your eyes. I haven't seen that yet. That's no problem with me. A wide open white that you're late contesting, you're getting there late to. Okay, that's cool. What's wrong with that? People got to stop complaining for they end up changing the game, messing the game up, and then y'all all mad again, and then it's going to take more skill to adapt, and I don't mind adapting. Y'all know me. I'm an adapter at the end of the day. Okay, so look how the team is just ignoring your boy OG. Got the meter on, he's just shooting. It's just like, okay, that's what y'all want to do. Look, I'm fumbling every look, and interceptor may go higher because I see how bronze and I already got a 92. It's still, I'm just getting a lot of fumbles, so that's gonna go higher. I already know. Put it on silver, it's probably gonna be crazy. Throw it on gold. Ooh, we may just have to throw it on gold. I don't want to spaz out too much on Hall of Fame. I want to be everywhere on this build on defense because I already have good defensive IQ. You know, I take pride in my defense. So y'all know the defensive tutorials is going to come. It's all about the IQ, anticipating that ball handler's move, the offensive player's next move, baiting him into certain moves, certain parts of the court where you know it's a lot of coverage and he may take a bad shot. It's all that type of IQ that you got to start throwing in your mind, okay? So let's start working. Pump fake, escape. We don't really got anything. Dribble move. Woo. See, he got different moves on, and how I want to get with my players so I can really expand. I'm going to use different moves on them. I don't want to use the same jump shots, nothing. I want to be able to expand around in the game and get different feels of different players. So I'm very, very good balanced around. Like even when I play like on KD and let's say I go on a smaller player, I'll find different maneuvers and moves, like just because I'm so used to playing with a bigger player that I go to the small, you know, so I don't really like to use the same stuff. Look at the defense. Who was talking about interior? Who? Block is still deals with shot contest. They both stack. Both of those stats stack onto each other. So yes, if you have high interior and high block, that's good to go. But if you have a high block, you're good to go as well. You gotta talk to the people that's not putting no block in their builds. Like that's what you gotta talk about. That's a little crazy. Look at Kawhi. He got the block. Don't worry about it. We get it back. And he's going to play with me. Oh, yeah. Y'all seen we only had a 60, right? But guess what badge I got on? Y'all going to see it pop up. best shooting badge in the game. Like I told y'all, throw it on. And I do have shooting boost on. I definitely do have shooting boost on. So remember that I told y'all you have to add these things onto the game. Go help your player out. So I'm probably like at a 70. Sniper. And then I have good time and I know my jump shot. You see sniper pop up on bronze. Remember, run that in my career is going to help you shoot against those CPUs. You can shoot in their eyes. Some people are still not used to it. They're scared of that hard press D, and you got to really understand 2K just do that to throw your mind off. It's all placebo effect. Just like how I say I make my players slight. I could have made Kawhi a little bit more buff, right? People be like, oh, Kawhi a little bit. No, the placebo effect is make him slim. So players think I'm small. You want to come give me a contact dunk. You don't know that I have a 92 block. You don't know that I have that high block with boost on. You understand what I'm saying, people? It throws their mind off. It's all, you know, they're looking at my player. So remember that. Don't ever get lost. People like to make their player all buff and yeah, ooh. So you look more scary. But I understand this game still is based off of numbers and stats. So I never get thrown off by that. But just watch how he's moving, people. Like literally, I'm really about to be crazy. I'm about to be crazy. Oh, we tired, so it takes away. I'm not mad about that, and my stats is not max. But look at the defense. Give me the steal. I'm not mad about this either. This is a numbers game. I didn't put my finishing up. So if he has Intimidator on, he's gonna get that. You know, they gonna get that. Look at the defense again. Are y'all serious, people? I'm about to be crazy. Y'all know this. Y'all know how crazy I am already on defense. The defensive tutorials is coming. But this is a numbers game. Remember, it's 2K. Down to the team. Look at the pump fake. Yes, sir. Get that easy. Let's go. And then I run an accelerator perk on, and I make so much good defensive plays. But it's like, do I want to run a defensive perk? It depends. We're going to see how the game, you know, expands. What people start to do. Finally, he's now contesting his man. He's on his man. He's not giving that up no more. Okay. It's time to move now. Oh, I really like how he moves. The 6'7s get different animations. And I see why now sometimes you have to go down in height. Dom. Right to the CPU. You see how the build can still create and cause problems on defense? And then I'm a role player at heart, so I know this build is primarily for defense. Look at this. Now look at the IQ on this one. I ain't go to the paint because I already know. Like, but we don't got the badges for it right yet. We don't got the badges for all that. Look at the force pickup. Y'all see the takeover? Like, I love stuff like that. It just slows the game down, slows them down, and makes them more scrambled. Like, you have to understand the game. You gotta understand the game. Look at the steals I'm getting. This build's gonna be a problem. He's 6'7". He can move all around the court. I'm gonna have that 80 speed. That's great when you can move fast around the court and just be a problem, be in everybody's face and be annoying. This is why you go with that 6'7" height. Yeah, I can make the bigger lockdown, which will be crazy as well, which I'm going to, because I want to see if I can get more like Hall of Fame playmaking. Like, I mean, not Hall of Fame playmaking, Hall of Fame defense. I want to see if I could get more of it, and if I could get some more at a taller height and just. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it works out. We're gonna play with the little build system a little bit more, test it out a little bit more. Now look, here's where they about to have them start doing some crazy stuff. Green, okay. I'm like, all right, now if we don't finish the game here, they could potentially hit another green. So let me take this ball. Let me handle this. Y'all seen this in the intro. Look how I'm moving. What is he doing? Yes, sir. It's about to be crazy. 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 So, people, whoever slept on this build, and look, we wrapped up off that too. I'm gonna leave the link to the video in the description below of this build, all right? In the comment section. Make sure y'all stay in positive vibe. I'll see y'all on the next one.